New at noon as construction for the Big Back Bridge is ramping up. We're learning more about the process of rebuilding. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stephen Albritton.
And I'm Megan Mitchell. ODOT hosting a news conference with the company in charge of fabricating the new steel girders. And WLWT News 5's Chris Jacobs listening in. Chris, so far, what have we learned from this?
Yeah, so this is just one part of this process, but it is an important one. This is described as one of the bigger steps of getting this bridge repaired. Everything is still pointed, though, at a completion date in March. The fabrication of these girders started last week, and there's going to be a total of 7 of them. And the first one is expected to be delivered on January 13th. The company in charge of these girders is Stupp Bridge. They're out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. They say they've done hundreds of repairs on bridges and even called this work routine. They tell us the one complexity, though, is the timeline. Sometimes these construction projects can take up to 2 years, and 6 months is on the quicker side of things.
It's a big step, but there are other steps in the process. I mean, there are things that had to happen before we could even begin to do what we do. I mean, I'm sure it's the largest single piece by weight and size. But then once these pieces are in place, the roadway and deck have to be redone. So it's certainly not the last step, but it is a very large piece.
And we're told these girders are about 10,000 pounds apiece. Now, one optimistic point from Clemens, he says, barring any emergency, this repair will last the duration of the bridge, saying it's designed to last more than 100 years, and the remainder of the bridge would likely be out of service before these repairs would. We'll have much more from this news conference coming up at 4, 5, and 6. Chris Jacobs, WLWT News 5.